My name is Ezra Kim. I'm a pastor of Window of Life Church in Whittier, California in the United States. I live in Los Angeles County, and my house is near Orange County. Have you ever heard of Shincheonji cult? It is really dangerous cult ever. I'm starting this YouTube channel for two reasons. The first reason is that I wanna let people know Shincheonji is really dangerous. And the second reason is that I want to help people to escape from Shincheonji. I hope everyone get clear information about Shincheonji through this channel. And let me start the first video. Shincheonji is very dangerous cult ever. When Shincheonji was first started in 1984 in Korea, there were only about 10 members. After 2-3 years from the beginning, they have around 500 members, but there are currently about 240,000 members worldwide. According to Shincheonji's announcement, as of December 2019, there are 31,849 members outside of Korea. And even in the United States, the number is 4,264. In Korea, members of Shincheonji cause a lot of problems. They deceive who they are and take Christians out of the churches. Over the past 36 years, many people's lives have been ruined and families have been broken. Koreans have witnessed many people drop out of their schools, quit their jobs, leave their families, and even divorce after believing in Shincheonji. Too many parents are crying in Korea today to find their sons and daughters who have been deprived of Shincheonji. And now, Shincheonji is passionately evangelizing abroad to break your life and family beyond Korea. Sadly, perhaps you are studying their wrong doctrine, using the Bible without even knowing that they are Shincheonji. You are deceived. I've been praying to the Lord for each one of you. What can I do, Lord? How can I help them? Brothers and sisters, you are precious children of God. Shincheonji is a cult. Dangerous. Run. Run away from there. I'm gonna help you through this channel. I hope you watch out for Shincheonji and escape from there. Today I'm gonna talk about basic stuffs about Shincheonji with 5 simple questions. They're gonna be, what is Shincheonji? What's the meaning of the word Shincheonji? Who is Man-hee Lee? What do they believe? And why do people fall into Shincheonji? Now let's start with the first question. What is Shincheonji? Shincheonji is a religious cult group that first started in Korea on March 14, 1984, founded by Man-hee Lee. Their official name is Shincheonji, Church of Jesus, Temple of Tabernacle of Testimony. Number 2, what's the meaning of the word Shincheonji? The first syllable Shin means new in Korean, and Cheon is heaven, and Ji means earth. So the meaning of Shincheonji is new heaven and earth. According to the book of Revelation chapter 21 verse 1, new heaven and earth is the place that every believer desires. But Shincheonji said the new heaven and earth have already been fulfilled in the earth, and they claim that it is Shincheonji themselves. They define current Christianity as the first heaven and earth that God created in Genesis chapter 1 and 1, and they are the new heaven and earth. So Christianity suddenly became the old heaven and earth because of Shincheonji. In other words, they think Christianity was already judged and destroyed, and the new heaven and earth, which is the Millennium Kingdom, was started in March 14, 1984 by Man-hee Lee through Shincheonji. Number 3, who is Man-hee Lee? For Shincheonji, Man-hee Lee is the head. He is the savior of this age. Now, as of March 2020, Man-hee Lee is 88 years old. He's an old guy, but Shincheonji members think he's gonna live without dying with the Spirit of Jesus Christ. And they believe that Man-hee Lee is the promised pastor in the Bible. Shincheonji members believe that Jesus Christ already returned to the world, and Jesus is in the body of Man-Hee Lee. In other words, Jesus already returned spiritually, and the Spirit of Jesus is with him in the body of Man-Hee Lee. Number 4, what do they believe? We can say Shincheonji is the group of people who believe in Man-Hee Lee. Their name is Shincheonji, the Church of Jesus, but they don't actually believe in Jesus. They are the Church of Man-Hee Lee. They believe Man-Hee Lee is second coming Jesus, salvation is only through Man-Hee Lee, and Shincheonji is the new heaven and earth. Then you may ask me, isn't it ridiculous? Who believes that? Yes, it is ridiculous. We think that no one will be deceived. But sadly, as I said, around 240,000 people already believe like that. Number 5, why do people fall into Shincheonji? Shincheonji members take a few steps to make people their own members. In the first step, they gather people by lying, having a good relationship. They would try to talk to you, making an accident intentionally on the street, ask you to participate in a survey, recruit you to join a K-pop club or volunteering, ask you to join a Bible study through online and offline, and other millions of creative ways. They don't hesitate to lie to bring you to Shincheonji. And once they get your information, your name, phone number, or email address, through all the different ways, they started to make a team right away to deceive you. Until your brainwashing is over for like 6 to 8 months or even 1 year, they hide who they are and trick you into engaging in Bible study. In this stage, they can hang around and have fun with you. But if you get a little closer, they're going to invite you a Bible study. In the second step, you're going to join a Bible study with one person or 2-3 people as a small group. In this stage, you're going to be mind controlled day by day through their loaded language, their own formula. All the time, they use only Bible. You won't notice they are different from a regular church, but they will lead you to see the Bible the way they want. In this time, they will meet you at a cafe or library or anywhere, such as Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, or Coffee Bean, anywhere. And these days, they use a video chatting app like Zoom to have 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 or 3 Bible studies. This is going to be their elementary and pre-intermediate level. In the third step, you're going to be totally brainwashed at the end of this session. These are intermediate and advanced level. They're going to invite you to join a large group Bible study. It is called the Center, but it could be a seminary, theology school, Bible seminar, or Bible study, whatever. You're going to study with many people. Half of the students are new, but the other half are members of Shincheonji. They are with you there, pretending as new members, but they are there to deceive you. Being together until the last minute means you have been studying the Bible with them for 6 to 8 months or a year. At the end of advanced level, finally they will open their Shincheonji and their promised pastor is Man-Hee Lee, but it's already late. You will accept everything at that moment because your brain will already be programmed according to their teaching. Until now, you were their trainee, but now you are officially a member of Shincheonji. After completing all the courses, you will attend their graduation ceremony. That means that from then on, you can officially attend their worship services. You're gonna have an ID card. Without ID, no one can go to their church. In Korea, they use ID, barcode, or even fingerprint recognition system. From then on, you will throw away your life to bring another person to Shincheonji. The vicious cycle is repeated. Many people recognize after a year or 2 years that their loved ones were studying in Shincheonji after brainwashing. Why didn't you know that? The reason you didn't know is because Shincheonji always says the same thing to all the trainees. Don't tell anybody anything. If you hear this message in a Bible study, it is Shincheonji. There's no Christian or church like this. Have you ever heard, don't tell anybody about our Bible study from your pastor or Bible study leader? No, not at all. Never. If you heard this message, you are now studying with Shincheonji. I'm so sad. Shincheonji is a treasury. Brothers and sisters, I want to help you. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how many Shincheonji members are in the United States. Subscribe and like the video so many people can watch this video. And if you want to say something or share your experience about Shincheonji, please leave your comments below. Or you can send your message through my church email address. I'll see you soon. God bless you.